any change in your attitude? I mean, you start off thinking you're going to go into aeronautical engineering, you have a very specific thing, and now you've done this whole career with law enforcement. Can you look back, and has there been any change in your attitude toward people? Some people are very cynical, some people kind of keep that optimism. How about you?
Yeah. So I was extremely naive before I got in this job. Just naive to the way the world works, the evil that exists in the world. And a part of that was it's just my upbringing. Like, kind of like I talked about before, I never had anything bad happen to me. I wasn't a bad kid. I didn't run with any bad crowds. I had no idea what the criminal element was like in this country. And it was really anywhere, like in your cities, in your small towns, it doesn't matter. And it was very eye-opening for me. And I have tried to maintain my same kind of optimistic outlook on the world and how I live my life. But the main thing that this job has done is just make it that much easier for me to be aware of my surroundings, my community, like just the evil that exists out there and how to be aware of it. And another quick story from my wife that she told me just the other day, because I don't remember this at all, but we've been married for like a year, and we're sitting in Grapevine, Texas at a nice restaurant, not fancy, but like nice.
Mm-hmm.
And we're sitting at a bar, like watching a Rangers game or something. And middle of the afternoon on like a Saturday, and she says she distinctly remembers, she won't ever forget it. I kept keeping my eye on this table that was not too far from us, like kind of behind the bar, because all the guys were tatted up and they were all gang members. Of course, I don't remember this, probably because I did it all the time. And she's like, "Oh yeah, you kept like getting better looks at like one guy or this guy," and you're like, "Oh, that's what this tattoo means, and he's clicked up with this gang and blah blah blah." And I was like, "Oh gosh, I'm sorry, hon. Like I don't remember." And she's like, "No, she's like, it's just how you were. Like it didn't ruin our time. She's like, it made me feel good that you were that aware of just where we were, even in a very nice part of Dallas Fort Worth."
Yeah.
And just her being aware that just bad people are everywhere.
Yeah.
But, we can't let it get to us, and we just keep living our lives and trying to be good people.